Alright guys, playing some Black Ops and playing some Team Deathmatch on Summet. So I had a bit of a bad session before this game, so I was getting a bit annoyed with the game. I was almost about to turn it off. But it's a good job I didn't, because I actually ended up having quite a good game. So rather than using the SMG as I normally do, I think about using the assault rifle. Have a look at the quick map, see it's quite small, and instantly change back to the MP5. Never played this map before. This is my first go on this map, so I'm not sure what to expect. But I decided to stick to the outside for now and maybe rush around into their spawn. And then I'm coming down this area, sort of checking my angles as I go, because I really don't know what to expect. And unfortunately I walk around this corner and straight into an absolute camping twat. He takes me down. Now I watched the theatre mode on this map just to see what he was doing, and he was actually lying there from the very spawn, because that's their spawn point. He simply just laid down and waited. So that's something I'll have to watch out for, everyone should watch out for if they go that way for the spawn. So I spawn back in near where I was, and I see this guy. Miss a shot there, but I managed to get killed by him, because despite the fact I shot him first, second, third and fourth, this game is a bit random when it comes to deciding who dies and who wins a gunfight. So I see a couple of red dots up there, throw a grenade, and then see that most of them are spawning around here to try and flank round. See that they've all run past, hoping there's no one using Ghost, and then start shooting at him. His friend walks past, I pick up a nice double. So I can see the red dots still in that courtyard. I see the red dots walk past me now, so I'm chasing him down here. He's using Marathon Lightweight or something like that, because he's absolutely storming away. Just as I catch up to him again, just as I get an angle on him, he walks into a corner over here and just happens to be stood next to one of my team, hiding away. I spin round and see absolute complete fluke, there's a dude stood behind me. One of my most annoying pet hates at the moment with this game is that it's very difficult to tell at first glance who's enemy and who's in your team. I'm not sure, I haven't worked it out yet, whatever's going on, but because you can select your own character type and you always look the same, both teams can have characters that look the same as far as I'm concerned. You saw me swap out my secondary there for the assault rifle, because there are a couple of areas of this map which are quite open, so I wanted maybe to keep hold of a long range weapon. To maybe give me an advantage if I needed it to make those shots. So I'm walking around, coming down this path again. I'm expecting the camper to still be there or be in that area because of the number of red dots that are up there. So I'm looking to see if I can get an angle on him before he gets an angle on me. I see this dude, get a couple of tags, and then the teammate manages to get the kill. I think you get a different amount of points for the assist depending on how much of the damage you did. So sometimes I've got 5, sometimes I've got 50, and sometimes 20, 40 and 60 that time. So I'm guessing that means that I've made most progression of the damage. Now I see a red dot coming through the building, and I get an easy kill as he runs past. Now I see another red dot, and just managed to outgun him at close range because he wasn't expecting me to be there. Back away, because I think that's where their spawn point is, and I don't really want to be stood in the same place for very long. But their red dots start appearing everywhere, so I'm not really sure what to do or how to help defend. About to bring up a care package, but a teammate behind me does his, so I don't want really to have two in one place for them to come and to steal. So moving forward, pushing out. Don't really want to walk through the doorway, and a bit of lag spike there for no apparent reason. But I see a guy up ahead, see a guy on the stairs, see his head just here for a second, and then realise remember I've got a long range weapon. And then he's looking at the doorway, and I get the 2 nice shots on him. I actually quite enjoyed using that gun. Now what I'm going to try and do here when I bring the helicopter is I've been in theatre mode and I've taken the helicopter perspective of the couple of kills it makes, and that'll come up in the top left over the top of the map radar, just to see what sort of effect it has. So I brought my care package in now, sort of hanging around, just protecting that angle. Not really sure where they are. The helicopter's protecting my rear, and it's a box of ammo, which is fine in some circumstances, but I didn't really want a box of ammo. I wanted to be trying out all these kill streaks that I haven't had yet. So I'm running around, as you can see, just sort of looking for them again. My helicopter's at this end and they're not here, so I'm assuming that they may be down the back. But running around, getting an angle, my helicopter's picking up the kills, and my teammate just died in front of me there, so there's a red dot around there, and it's not long now, unfortunately, before my helicopter gets taken out. That guy jumps out in front of me and I take a pot shot at him. And there we are, we're pushing around into their spawn again. So the helicopter's just been taken down, unfortunately. But another teammate has got one anyway. So I'm pushing around into their spawn. I've not been on this side of the map before, so I don't really know what's going on around here. Sticking to the edges. See one guy, see two guys, and then I managed to miss them both. But this guy comes into here, and I managed to take him down. Now, I'll make a mistake here. No, I don't actually. It's not yet. Run around here. The red dots are all in this corner. Sit around this corner. Get a kill on him. I think I get an assist on a guy in the background. But I walk in here, and I think I can go out this way, but I can't. And then this guy comes in and just takes me out at close range. Annoyingly, to end my my 9 kill streak, my record so far kill streak. 2 kills left in the game. Rush forward to try and maybe get one. See that guy, and to my luck, he camps in the corner, tries to reload, and I walk around and take him out for the game winning kill. Alright guys, hopefully an interesting use to the theatre mode feature, and a nice 9 kill streak with a 15 to 3 KD. Leave us a comment, leave us a rain, and bye for now.